Welcome to the nightly vid. You'll see SPY is a 3 on the day, a 2 up on the week, and still a 2 up month, 2-2 reversal with their magnitude coming in pretty close here. Now, that being said, that 3 is going to be a broadening formation. So the question is, can we get out of this week? Or are we going to start coming back through it on Tuesday? If we go to the Dow Jones, you'll see Dow Jones still just at the top of its little daily triangle in here. On the 60, it looks like so. From the lows to the highs, and do we stay up there or do we come back in? If we go to IWM, you'll see a 2 down in green today inside the daily triangle, so maybe that goes 222 on a Tuesday if they're going to keep bringing the market up. We'll have to see. If we go to Qs, you'll see the 313, so you definitely got a broadening formation in there. It's going to look like so. You'll see the gap down by, up they go, and then right in the triangle. Do we open as a 2-2 down tomorrow, pivot machine gun of these guys, or do we open 2 up continuation? That being said, with the whole gap down by this morning, or today's morning, you will see 995 stocks 2 down in green on the day. So nearly 1,000 tickers 2 down in green. What that tells us is most things on a daily basis, you'll see start as a 2 down. About 40% of the NASDAQ, 30% of the SPY. That being said, we're going to need to see, about 1,000 T2 reversals tomorrow to get the whole market rallying, if that's going to be the case. That being said, we would like to go for the 2 days that have the monthly signal already in force, or we could say a 2 up on the month already in green. So what we can do is go like this. I'm going to clear this out so we can go to the month. Let's just say things up $10 on the month, or we could go change percent. We could go up 10% or more. Remove this one. And you'll see about 348 names. So what we can do is we can export this as a CSV, like so. So if we take those names that are 2 up on the month in green, we get about 118 names. Now what we can do is we can filter and just say last price, anything under like $50, no thanks. Now we're to 74. And then we can go from there. We can either look at, the highest volume, see what we got in here, or we could go at ATR percent greater or equal than 5. So you do stuff like this, which is pretty cool with the scanner. Once you get quick, you can look at all this, but you'll see a lot of technologies. A lot of these will be a scenario 1, 2 down, 2 up in the tech. So if you remove the ATR scan, last price scan, these are all the RevStrat. So microchip, WDAY, SMH, not sure what KYVO is, not sure what VNT is, TTD. So these will be your RevStrats into tomorrow, and we'll take a look. So you see microchip would be the 1-2-2 pivot machine gun, although they have a little distance if they're going to change that. If not, it's a 2-2 week back down after monthly magnitude. So let's say this opens 2 down tomorrow, we could hit a short. So we'll be watching that. We go to TTD. You'll see the 1-2-2 PMG above that through all these guys. It's already hit monthly magnitude. So same thing, right? If this takes out today's lows tomorrow, that's a short with the shooter week back down. So we can take these both ways. Go to TXN. You'll see the 1-2-2, and then same thing. If they go 2 down, it would be a 2-2 week down from exhaustion risk here. So we can watch that. If we go to SMH, you'll see the 1-2-2 day above that. Right, so we could get that simultaneous break tomorrow if things get going. We'll also see XLK, the 1-2 down in green. So we can go take a look. We will then see in the semis, we also have NVDA in there. You'll see AVGO in there for the 2-2s back up with the monthlies going already. Roblox is in there as well with full time frame continuity. Snow will be in there as well for the 2-2-2 with full time frame continuity and the month going. Still an inside week. And that's going to be in your tech. And you will also see, for the most part, those will be your strongest names. So we'll see, the main chippers. And if we get the XLKs going, normally this could be like your Meta, which you'll see is already going up today. It'll be like your Apple, which has the hammer RevStrat 1-2-2 setting up. It's still an inside month, maybe an outside week. We'll see. Google, you'll see 2-2 month, 2-2-2 day. Adobe inside day. This is going to be stronger. Netflix 222 day. So your big 7 tech names as well as your semis, big semis names, we'll be watching those. Outside of that, you can just take a look at any shorts this week. For the most part, it looks like all the 1-2 ups today are just, closing stronger. So we don't got much to talk about there. The last thing we can talk about is our inside days. We'll start with the double insides. SDGR, which is stuck inside month at this point. DIX in the cyclicals, double inside day after earnings gap. Closer to 3-2 down week. So DIX could break these guys down into here. If the market's weak, even better. Outside of that, there's AZTA, which I've never heard of, but double inside day. For just scenario 1, 3-1 on the day. A lot of nobodies. Disney and Cat. So Cat will be scenario 3-1 on the month. It is a 2-2 month pivot machine gun. So if Dow Jones continues to follow through tomorrow, Cat. Disney will be a scenario 3-1. Also 2-2 month up. So if Dow Jones follows through tomorrow, Disney and Cat. And we have another 120 inside days. So we're just going to go with the highest ATR names above a 7. Or actually, we'll do like a 6 or a 5. So we'll do 5. So we're going to have HIMS inside day after the bright green month. So HIMS you'll want to know about. We get a lot. LMND inside day. We'll see coin inside day. Still a 2-2 month in coin after earnings. And then Unity. A little bit more of a doji on the month. So really coin and HIMS are going to be the 2 main focuses for me there. We can take a look and see if there's any other ones. They're going to be the slightly lower ATR list. And for the most part, nothing that I'm interested in there. So that is the gist. And let me see if I can't get the list going here for you. So what I'm going to do is take the list from the video and I'm actually going to throw it in the description / comments. And if it's not there tonight, tomorrow morning it should be there. So see you guys then. Have a good rest of your night or good morning and good luck on Tuesday.